I'll get this out the way. I'm tired. It's almost 9 in the morning. I've not gone to bed. Let's go. Fishing expedition. Fishing. I need to take this little cast off my finger. Can't see the screen. You stare out the window of the helicopter on your way to the class ski trip, enchanted by the snow-kissed trees and glittering inclines all around you. You talk to your headset. This is exactly what I need. Agreed. We always have to worry about paparazzi and scandals when there are slopes to ski on and roaring fires to hook up by. Dylan, hooking up is the last thing I need right now. I'm supposed to be avoiding scandals, remember? So, don't get caught. Duh. Seated beside the pilot, Ina speaks to the mic, addressing you and a handful of your classmates in the helicopter. As we approach Camp Erie, I've been asked to remind you that the site isn't just a prime skiing destination. Oh man, I cannot wait to hit the slopes. I hope you love eating snow, Alexei. What? You plan to trip me on your way to the slips? And the way to the lips? So I practically learned to ski before I could read. Wait, you can read? Even Link was out inside it, meow, from within his padded transport cage. Camp Irene is also an important site for international diplomacy. Remember, you are been assigned tourist slots so you can study its history. Educational tour. This is supposed to be a vacation. Here. The only education I want to get this weekend is a hands-on tutorial on which slopes are the best. I wouldn't mind learning which local spirits pair best with hot cocoa. We're not talking about some intensive. What the hell? The helicopter descends the grand gates at Camp Irene. As the Camp Irene comes into view, and in front of as the helicopter descends, the grand gates of Camp Irene come into view. That makes more sense. And in front of them, you spot a twinkling constellation and flashing cameras. What is paparazzi doing here? Oh no, Winston was right. Blaine Georgia worried looked as your helicopter touches down and is immediately swarmed by the press and getting the cameras into the windows. There he is. Who's the body sitting with? Fine, get down. You slide low in the seat, hide from the cameras. The exit doors shut firmly as the helicopter blades slowly spin to a stop. I know, buddy. My voice was messed up. That's why I decided to read it this time. But it kind of fixed itself, and I have almost like a hood-like voice trying to come out, but I'm not letting it. Okay, now I did. Now I just did it. Nah, I lied. There's supposed to be a one chance to feel like normal people on a normal vacation. Because vacation at a retreat exclusively for diplomats is totally normal. I get it, Blaine. You're so charmingly snide. The point is, the media usually leaves us alone up here. Well, I can't say leaves us. You feel your face grow hot as everyone's eyes slowly find their way to you. You should know, I never meant for this to happen. I'm really sorry. It's the trouble brought this on. If, no offense, but saying sorry doesn't change the fact that one chance at a vacation is ruined. Don't be so dramatic. Security won't let them pass the gates. But our bodyguards will have to step it up. Everyone's gonna be on red alert all the time thanks to the bias. That's enough. Bryce didn't ask to have his privacy invaded. If you're going to be angry at anyone, be angry at the people outside those windows. Give Ina a small smile as the helicopter doors finally open, Flynn Tatum and the other bodyguards pushing away through the crowd of cameras. I'm trying to not do this voice when I'm talking with the character, like talking as the characters, but it's getting hard because, well, it's not getting hard. It is hard. My voice wants to go one way. I was gonna say that Ina again having your back. To me, I don't know why it was funny when Ina's got in the tablet with you. because like she's getting defensive for you, but she's also trying to. It's like she's obviously trying to, you know, cover your ass. But at the same time, her ass is in the picture with me. Then when I found out, I was like, oh, that's. Then when I found out that was her, I was like, oh, that's why you're getting so defensive about him. It's you were the mysterious lover. Also, I thought my headphone, was like hanging off this little. What is this? I don't know. Like CD. Huh? Well, I guess it could be like a CD over, but it's all my games up, so I guess not. This little wrap thing. I thought it just falling off. Like, how the hell are they hanging on? That long. Like, where did it fall? And if it fell, how did nothing else fall? That's just the fucking cord. It's just a damn cord dangling down. Oh yeah, hi Daniel. Oh, my voice broke, but I don't think anyone noticed. I noticed. That's all that matters. Break it up. This is private property. Leave now, or we'll escort you out. Paparazzi scramble out of the way and try to dash through the gates of the resort, but they're easily caught by security. What is this voice? I don't talk like this. What is this voice? And I can't make it go away. I guess from that age they were doing a bit of a gangster thing. A little hood, a little hood twang to it. Cause I can't make it go away. See, everything will be fine. Hot toddies and hot tubs. Here we come. Toddies. A few minutes later, you look around your suite for the weekend. You open the doors of Link's cage and bounds out, stretching his whole body as he takes in his surroundings. I know. Pretty nice digs, huh? Room service should be up in a minute with some snacks for you. Maybe the trip won't be so bad after all. The place is luxurious. You explore your room, opening the closet to find a stylish ski suit on one of the hangers. There's a note pinned to it. Though you could use some ski appropriate duds, if the press is there, you might as well look good, right? Winston. You would do the right thing. I would rather look my best if the paparazzi try to sneak a shot. Maybe Tana will like me getting a little bit of a style upgrade too. Maybe Tana will like me getting a little bit of a style upgrade too. Jesus Christ, read. Purchase a new skiing outfit to get a boost when you hit the slopes and impress a special someone. Oh, like the fit, check it out. Boom, bam, bada bing, bada boom. It's worldwide, let's look at them. You should keep me nice and cozy. After you get settled, you and Dayon find your classmates gathered at the foot of the chairlift. Tam steers nearby to get in the area. I know that I said foot, but like the fog covered my screen, and also probably because I really need to sleep. It looked like it said F-O-A-T, so I was trying to pronounce it like foot. I don't know, like with an A in there. I was like, no, that's foot. You know that word. You're looking at one. You're looking at two. Like, I don't know. Stands nearby, skin area. I don't remember reading that part of the screen again. His gaze flicks toward you, dropping down and taking your suit. His cheek flushed ever so slightly. I'm glad to see you're dressed appropriately. Compliments accepted. Wait, wrong voice. Wrong voice. Compliment accepted. See me dress all you? Only to my self-control. Only by the sense of self-control. You joined the lane. You joined. I saw Blaine and mixed up line. Blaine. Love that. I need sleep. You joined the line for the chairlift. Blaine falls in beside you, the smile curling the corner of his lips. Are you lost? The bunny slopes are back there. Go ahead, talk big while you still can. Bryce, we're up. I'll be right there. I figure you want to ride together with all the porters at the gates. Left side loops an arm around your waist and leans close to your ear. Gotta be too careful with those long-range lenses. I didn't think of that. Well, seeing as how I Indeed, you can at least you can make at least a little effort to look happy. Can't have people thinking of a bad date. Force a smile and brace yourself as the chair scoops under you and lifts you and Lexi into the air. Oof. Look down through your dangling legs as the ground gets further and further away, then turn to Lexi. He looks out across the snowy vista, his jaw tight. Lexi, are you mad at me for just being here? I was looking forward to a geography trip, but nah, I'm not mad. I didn't want this. Well, I'm still sorry. Not much we can do about it now. Besides, it wasn't you who were following. There'd be someone else. The chairlift approaches the top of the slope. You ready your skis, preparing to dismount. Lexi pushes the guardrail up the way. Ready, set, go. The ski hits the snow ramp and carry you down a gentle incline with Lex at your side. Whew. Ah, leg, itch. Ina is already at the top of the slope. Repeated Zarya. Repeated Zarya. That was another person afterwards. With Peter and Zarya. She watches you with sparkling eyes and a wide smile. You certainly dressed to take over the slopes twice. Glad you're not getting too down with the press. I'm just learning how to take advantage of the photo op. I'm not even returned to the facility yet, Ina. Are you kidding? I've seen that place so many times. I could give the tour if I had to. I, for one, can't wait to learn more about history here. Peter glances over at where Jan just hopped off the lift. After a few trips down the slopes first. For once, I'm with Peter. One time down to say I did it, then I'm pinning up one of the 2 saunas this place has. He might be onto something there. Looks like, should we ski down together so we can follow this Zarya to the sauna? Nah, we got a photo op. Henry, Evelyn, and I are gonna check out the Triple Black Diamond up over that ridge? Right, I don't know, fuck it. It's supposed to be the second fastest runner on the continent. I'll ski the stupid hills in Asterion. It'll be nothing. Asterion? You're not the only one who grew up skiing, you know. I hold a few records and it's Huntston. I give up with these names. I can't. It's 9 in the morning. I'm not trying. And three of them began making their way toward the slope, still debating. He turned back toward the others. Looks like I'm a free agent. Twice. Get down. Oh no. What? Jam ski slides through the snow as he slides behind you, taking the snow out to the back. Spoil sport. Look at the powder snow on Tim's jacket and Dion's glove, piecing the scene together. Tim, I think I need your help getting even. I am allowed to meet force with force if the situation calls for it. I think we all agree that it does. Wait, what? Tam scoops up a handful of snow and jolts at Dion, catching her right in the shoulder. I surrender. You come for the president's son. You best not miss. Blaine dismounts from the chairlift and skis to the top of the inhibitor's spot. Blaine dismounts from the chairlift and skis to the top of an intermittent run. Let's put an arrow. We shouldn't go more than 2 at a time. Since when do you follow the rules? Carrying off a cliff because I got my skis tangled with Peter is the adrenaline rush I'm looking for today. You know, you never struck me as a skiing type. What do you think? Are you more of a snowboarder type? A little. I figured you'd say that skiing was stiffs or something. But I guess it makes sense. You like showing off. You would too if you had the skills I do. You would too if I had the skills I do. You would too if you had the skills I do. And there it is. I'm trying. I'm really trying. My mouth is dry. My jaws are giving up. My screen is very dark, so I'm actually squinted at the screen. Even though I can turn it up, I don't want to turn it up. I don't want to turn the screen up because I don't want to blind myself. But then also with my dark screen and then like the fog from the humidifier just covering it, it's like, oh yeah, that's helpful. You can head down Waterland. I'll keep putting it off forever. Oh, I'm going down. Look around the top of the mountain, debating who to ski with. Now that Alexei is off with another group. I feel like I wouldn't want to get caught with Tandem, but I always chose Tandem because, well, I chose Tandem for this scene. So like, as long as I was with him, and oh, better to ski with for protection than your bodyguard, right? But now it's like, so that would be really impressive. You ski to either side. Looks like you could use the skiing buddy. What do you think here then, shall we? She digs her poles into the snow, launches herself down the run. Whew. You signal to Tim, let him know you're going down, then push off after Ina. The cold wind bites at your face as you catch up to her. It really is stunning here. What's the most interesting thing you know about this place? I can't go deeper than that. Politically or geographically? Surprise me. In the 80s, the Moldovan ambassador to the Eritrean ambassador to Moldova used to use one of the suites as a drop point for secret messages to each other. I want to switch to Denim. I'm kidding. Love her. Seriously? Would I trade in state secrets? More like trading fluids? You blink as a camera flash momentarily blinds you. I think I know where the voices come from. I was just listening to this man speak, and I think I just developed his dialect. I do that. I hear the way someone speaks, and it just like, especially if I hear it too much, it just sticks in my head, and now it's like, now I impersonate them unintentionally. I listen to an ASMR dude right in your headphones while you're trying to fall asleep. It's really gonna like stick in your damn head. Did you see that? I think it was the camera. There, behind the tree. Smile, Mr. Marone. Smile, Mr. Monroe. Oh, I'm used to MX, mix. Oh well. I usually do the data and pronouns, but for once I actually just use like he doesn't matter what I say. I'm not gonna talk to you. You read your teeth and glare at the reporter. Refuse to give him any material to work with. He narrows his eyes at you. It'll be okay. We passed him in a second. You and Ida shoot by the tree, leaving the reporter behind. You sigh with relief and look over your shoulder. But the reporter pushes out onto the slope, his own set of skis strapped to his feet. He grins and crouches low in pursuit of you. He's following us. What do you do? Stick with me. I have an idea. Are you sure? If you want to go separate ways so he leaves you alone, I understand. I'm not about to join you to the wolves twice. Besides, I want my little excitement, especially when I get to share it with you. Now, let's pick up the pace. Anna brings her skis together and tucks her body tight, gaining a burst of speed. I guess if you get caught in a tabloid with someone, you can still date someone else. I'm not sure. I don't know. If I've done that, I don't know. I can't remember. Personally, I don't remember if I was in a tabloid with someone. That's who I was stuck with dating with. Like, I don't know. Possibly, because I don't know why I would switch up. Like after the tabloid thing, you're stuck with that person. So I was doing a lot of back and forth between one, or you get caught with who you're with forever. I don't know. I forget. I could look it up, but the computer's too far. And I don't feel like just pausing to check that fact out. And actually, I'm lying to myself. Oh jeez. Okay, after some squatting and a lot of typing and trying to figure out how to spell tabloid, keyword try. I still don't know how to spell it. It's not locked in. So even though in chapter 8, Tandem is the one I picked to you know, the whole thing. Let's start with the whole tabloid and all that shit, you know. Cause I went out with him in the lake and got skinny dipping with him, even though I chose him. It's not locked in with him, so I can go back to the other two, so that's fine. I just don't remember if I ever did that. Like, I don't remember the one where I chose Ina. If I was, no, the one I chose Ina was in the I was in the tower with Ina. I don't add it with Ina. With Blaine, I don't. Yeah, same thing there. I'd never done Tandem. Yeah, no. Because even though I probably end up in a Talboy with either Blaine, and I just specifically remember being like female Blaine or Ina, there was some scenes that I know are paid for with Tandem, but I didn't end up with Tandem. Okay, so okay, cool. Me at like 3 in the morning wouldn't have thought to look it up or even remember what I just said. Me now, the sleep deprived me is like, yeah, don't you remember this? You stupid. You bring your skis parallel and crouch low. Bring your arms and poles in tight by your sides. You shoot forward after Ina. I don't even think I'm saying her name right after all this time. Not today, Paparazzo. I was like, this isn't your first time on slopes. Just one of the many tools in my present beautiful woman while avoiding unwanted hangers on airs. So, yeah, this sort of gave away that, yeah, you can still be floated with the other people. We'll turn into those trees. Get ready. You brace yourself as towering pine trees fill the run. Their thick bound trunks too close set for any, but the most skilled skiers to find a path between them. This way, careful. She angles her feet, gracefully slicing through the snow to avoid the first tree. You follow her, hoping the porter isn't as good as she is. She's not getting away that easy. He's still behind us. Damn, let's see if we can handle this. You follow her into a dense patch of trees, your heart pounding in your ears as you manage to keep up. Soon you don't hear the reporter behind you. I think we're losing him. He bends over your shoulder to check. Sure enough, the reporter is falling behind, struggling to navigate the narrow, winding tracks. Twice, look out. You turn back in time to see that your skis are pointed straight at a tree trunk. Go left. You leave an arc of powdered snow in your wake as you turn to the left, avoiding the tree with ease. Oh, know some fancy footwork. I am to impress. I thought you were aiming to get up to the press. Sometimes the two go in hand. Let's finish this. There's a shortcut to another run up ahead. It's narrow and pretty well hidden, so if we can get there, we should be in the clear. You're a genius. Lead the way. The trees fall away, leaving you with a clear, steep run. You look for where the path forks, can't see it. This means the reporter won't be able to either. I was just gonna say, like, with 10, I might understand why I did this with him. I understand why he would know the area, because obviously he checks the perimeter, but how would I know? Oh wait, she's been here many times before. I realized I'd never done this scene with Blaine, so I'm like, why would I want to risk getting caught on camera with the guy, or I guess my case in the past, the gal who our country is in war with. So I think I never chose Blaine for this scene, so feel like it'd be pretty much the same anyways. I have to turn at the last second so that we have to turn at the last second so that we don't tip him off. Just keep your eyes on me, okay? You nod, focusing on Aina as she races forward, giving no indication that she's even thinking of turning. The reporter gains speed behind you, closing in. Almost there. Oh. You hit a hard patch of ice. The skis go in the opposite direction as you gain too much speed. Give your teeth and tense your legs, command them to cooperate. You wobble a little as your feet return to parallel, but you don't fall. Nailed it. Nice one. We're nearly there. Return your focus to Aina, knowing that it's only a matter of moments before she takes the turn off. Turn 3, 2, 1. Aina makes a sudden sharp turn. You react instantly, angling yourself after her. You fly through a narrow passage as the reporter flies down the original slope. Hey. Bye. You did a real job. You laugh, breathless, as you and Aina race down the new slope to freedom. And after a while, the runner flattens into a tree-covered, glittering plateau overlooking the green countryside below. Aina slows to a stop. Okay, I need a breather after all that excitement. Agreed. You click out of your skis. You click out of your skis and crunch over to a tree by the ledge, leaning against it to catch your breath. How'd you know about this one? It looks like nobody's been down here all day. It based on your history. In fact, wait, don't tell me. There was a Etienne and Moldovan ambassador's secret hookup spot. Place for Dragon, but not quite. This slope leads to the back of an old factory that had a speakeasy in its basement. Is there anything you don't know? She tucks a strand of hair behind her ear and looks at you sidelong. Start thinking, sort of is. Take you, for example. I never know what you're going to do next. Tell won't mind. Tell me over here. The one time he's not around me. You won't mind. Like this, say. You take her hand and pull it against you, enjoying the feeling of her body against yours. You're not worried someone will see us? You said this bar is pretty secluded, right? I'd say it's worth the risk. Why is it not black, nigga? Stop it. Stop it. Go deep, ghetto. And press your lips firm into hers. She only hesitates for a moment before she relaxes into your arms, giving into the moment. Darius. She moans softly as you one hand through her hair, your other hand trailing down her back, she wraps her arms around your neck, kissing you deeper. Oh yeah, this is not High School Story anymore. Haha, there's things I'm saying here that could get me, get the video off of the tube. I know. Or descriptions, at least. You pull her in even closer as you savor the touch of her soft lips, her tongue caressing yours gently, your eyes fluttering closed as you lose track of time. Finally, she pulls away, smiling and slightly flushed. That's why I can't read High School Story and read Fulton Affair. I can't read a chill book, right? Like, I don't know, one that about high schoolers, kids, and then one that's like more steamy, like after the other's like now I'm just getting messed up. Finally, she pulls away, smiling and slightly flushed. Though no one told me to start Foreign Affairs when I started book 3 class acts, so that's on me. We should probably stop. We should probably keep moving before the reporter circles back around. But I have to admit, this is kind of fun. Trying to escape a vulture on skis. You have the strange definition of fun. I don't know. Somehow everything feels a little more enjoyable when you're around. She grins, clicking back into her skis, and the two of you make your way down the rest of the mountainslide. You clean up and head to dinner, still buzzing from the encounter with the reporter. Guys, over here. The young sits at a table by the fire with Peter, Henry, and Zaria. Ooh, my voice tried to break. Now. Hey, everyone. Peter, did you either learn any cool facts about the lodge? Oh yeah, I toured Camp Irene's library after lunch. They have a whole room where first editions donated by each visiting nation. So that's what you disappeared to. Not that I noticed you were gone or anything. I was not. Wait, there's a bowl of steaming soup in front of you, placing a plate full of warm bread rolls at your right hand. This smells like heaven. Xavier leans across the table as you pick up your spoon and dig in. I spotted at least 3 reporters on the slopes today. Didn't they find you, Tobias? One literally chased me down my first slope of the day. I'm starting to think someone's been tipping them off or something. They always know where to find me. Are you okay? Did they catch you? I'm fine. At least his picture will be boring. I wasn't doing anything but skiing. They'll find a spin. They always do. There must be a way to fight back. How exactly? I don't know. Follow a restraining order or bring some sort of lawsuit. Trust me, stuff like that just makes people think you have something to hide. But I don't. None of us do. We're just here on this class ski trip. I swear to make me so mad I want to stop right there. And take from me, if you take out your frustrations on one of the reporters out there, then consider winning the lottery. And it's not worth it. Yeah, you're right. Did the reporters give you any trouble today, Zaria? Not really. They were asking where you were, so I gave them your exact location. Halfway down the triple black diamond slope. So that's why there's so many people falling their asses up there. Brava. It's twist as it is effective. I love it. Thank you. I'm here all week. Now Tammy watching you at the corner of his eye. He clears his throat nervously as he realizes you're watching him back. Sorry, I saw less side from you all afternoon. The one took longer than we thought. You glanced across the room at Alexei. You totally forgot that you're supposed to be someone's boyfriend. That's okay. I'm sure Alexei would have been more stiff going down the intermittent slopes with me. Sure. Should have seen the jump he did over his fallen tree. I think it did it by accident, but it looked totally pro. So, how things going between you two anyway? Is he asking him because he wants to know? Or did one of the reporters get to him? Alexei and I are still getting to know each other. It's not new, it's just exciting, but we're not rushing it. Especially with the cameras everywhere. Can you imagine headlines if you jump from one scandal to another? Zaga. I'm losing it. Exactly. Alexei and I want to support our feelings for each other in our own time. I guess that makes sense. Voice getting deeper. As it winds down, Joan's phone chimes. She glances at the screen, makes a face, then slides the cell into her pocket. Who's that? Philip's assistant. He wants to schedule a phone call. Romantic. I'll show it for you. Here's where it is. Joan stands up suddenly, slapping the table with her palm. On that note, I think I own a drink. She has Evelyn and Alexa at the bar. You find after them, then glad at Peter. He watches the young girl with a sigh, then excuses himself. The paparazzi might suck, but at least I don't have to deal with an arranged marriage. After dinner, you head back into the main lounge, and before long, Dana falls and steps behind you. Where have you been? Large security claims to have located and moved several reporters from the premises. I'll make sure they didn't miss any. Well, sounds like you on a break. I'm on duty. I can have a break when DeMarco takes over. What if I choose to sit in a comfortable spot by the fire? I'll be very happy for you, but protocol will keep me from joining you. Right, protocol. I'm going to check outside, make sure the perimeter of the lodge is safe. But if you want to join me at some point, I wouldn't stop you. Good to know. He is outside, nodding at Ina as she heads toward you. Brr. I felt the cold seeped all the way through to my bones. There's plenty of room by the fire. I was thinking more along the lines of hot cocoa and marshmallows. I'll be in the kitchen if that sort of thing is like fancy. We'll see. You stretch as warm yourself by the fire. You feel a presence at your side. A moment later, you see Blaine, his face lit by golden firelight. I thought you were at the bar with the others. Not in a mood. I think I may turn in for the night. Seriously? You're going to bed early? Not quite. I'll make it a room with a balcony and a hot tub. I think there's just enough room for two. I didn't bring a bathing suit. Neither did I. He went a year before sauntering off. So subtle, dude. So many offers. Good thing we got the whole night. It's about that when I see subtle written out, I can't say it because I'm trying to get the B in there. But then just saying like I just did is fine because I can't see it. It's like sometimes subtle. It's just subtle. How the fuck is the B there? It's like, hi, my name is Michael with a B, and I've been a fan of incense since I was a kid. Wait. Hold up. wait. Hold up. There's a... What was that? Oh, I forgot how I went. God damn it. Wait. Hi, I'm Michael with a B, and I've been a fan of incense for a very long time. Stop. Where? Wait. Oh my god. I'll get it. I'll fucking get it. One go. I'm tired. I'm trying. What is it? 9:37? I'm tired. Okay. I'll fucking get it. Hi, I'm Michael with a B, and I've been a fan of incense for a very long time. Stop. Where? Where's the B? There's a B? Like, why is a B in subtle? Anyways, spend the evening with special someone. Or two. Or three. There's shit in my eyes. I think these are all paid for. No, why? Oh, so I went with Blaine. Okay. I went with Blaine. Not these two. Motherfucker, I know I did Thanos. I know I did Inos. I know really I did Blaine's because... Are you kidding? Oh, fine. I'm paying for the other two too. Duh. Which means strap in. Strap in, because I'm gonna try to speed run. This is gonna take a while. We're already at almost 38. We're at 38 minutes for speed run. Now, you step out into Blaine's balcony and find him beside a tub, fiddling with the control box. And Dada finds you neck deep in water already. Whatever was in here whoever was last in here last had it set to the tepid bath. I hope I never meet anyone that devoid of joy. He twists a knob, and hot tub roars to life with bubbles. Steam coils off the boiling surface of the water. Rolling. Do you not say rolling? That's better. Not you. You look down at your clothes with a shiver. You're gonna get very cold before you get in that water. Not Blaine, get a good look at all this. You wet your teeth against the icy air, and slowly, deliberately peel off your clothes, layer by layer. Blaine's teeth catch his lip as his eyes travel down your exposed body. You sure this is worth the frostbite? You tell me. 100%. Take your time, step into the tub, making sure Blaine can see every angle of your body before you lower yourself beneath the surface. The just pummels deliciously at your aching muscles as the hot water embraces you. You meet Blaine's eyes. Your turn. Blaine grins, puts his shirt over his head. Pauses for a moment, so you see the hard muscles of his chest, then slips out of his pants. That's nice. He slides into the water opposite you. Your feet brush each other in the center as you recline and enjoy the bubbling water. After a long moment of comfortable silence, Blaine's eyes find yours, oddly serious. Paparazzi really spiced things up this afternoon, huh? That's one way to put it. Don't tell me you're not feeling something about that. Honestly, I'm furious at myself. What? Why? It was stupid of me to get myself caught like that. Caught that way. It's not like paparazzi haven't been tailing me since my mom got inaugurated. Can't blame himself for acting like a normal 22-year-old. 22? So you're saying I'm older than this motherfucker? Okay. But I'm not normal. I'm Bryce Monroe, first son of Rutherland. I can't keep letting myself get that. Especially not while mom was busting her ass to get her reelected. Blaine shakes his head and sighs. You shouldn't be going through this on your own. If I was with you that night, you should come forward and take the heat with you. And if it was you... Blaine is not worth the risk. What I'm going through is not compared to what would happen to them if they would find out. They didn't know if you're going good. You know that? I'll take that as a compliment. Blaine shifts in his seat, moving away from the jet and closer to you. Oh, my drink fell on my foot. It didn't hurt, it was just cold and shocking. It's a bottle drink, so it didn't spill, but oh my god. Just, catch the guys, I spill like water or something on my foot, like, no. Wish I understood why people lose their minds over stuff like this. Like, how the hell could a photo of you have anything to do with your mom's ability to lead a country? Being a parent is a leadership role. I guess I'm exhibit A. Right, because the fact that she raised a kid with flaws means she can't possibly deliver task cuts to the upper class. He leans back, letting himself float, his legs brushed against yours. We're not in swimwear, because that's been addressed before we got up here. Are we both just butt-ass naked in this hot tub? Is it only our legs brushing against each other? Because I feel like there was something else brushing. I'm gonna shut up. We can shut up. This gets taken. I gotta shut up before this gets taken down. But seriously, what if y'all stop playing along and tell the best to go down? You have to get over it eventually. That does sound nice. You can go first. I already have. The president knows I don't give a damn about to say about me. Which is why I just stop trying to turn everything I do into the news. Maybe now, in a non-election cycle, talk to me again when your parents need you to play along. Yeah, on. Next election, I'm streaking down Main Street off the Capitol, just for you. I can't wait to see the pics. You don't need to wait. You want a preview? Just ask. Here? No. Well, X is. What you want to do? Or whoever you want to be. I was reading that right. Why'd I stop? No, I can see yes. Whatever you want to do, whoever you want to be. Fuck me. What I can see is whoever you want to do, whoever you want to be, it stays right here. He moves closer. The water forming his. He moves closer. The water forming perfect crystal droplets on his bare shoulders. His legs press against yours beneath the surface, send a tingle up your spine. Just legs. Oh, shut up. Just Blaine. I don't want to vent. I want to talk more. Feel your hands settle on Blaine's thigh, enjoying the tautness of his muscles. You meet his eye. We're butt-ass naked in this tub. Your hand is not just on his thigh. Okay, I'll shut up. Then I want you. You have me. Sets me yours in a flash. His hands gripping your waist beneath the water. You melt together, floating, tangling, drifting. Blaine. This is part. Your tongues meeting as your bodies drill against each other. And bias. You lean your head back, and eyes half lit with the light, as Blaine's lips spoil your skin in the moonlight. You let out a gasp as Blaine nips at your neck, his hand drifting along your thigh, then higher. Oh, yeah, exactly. Let yourself relax. I got you. Your breathing grows heavier as you lean to Blaine's touch. His lips catch yours again, and you lose yourself in his fiery kiss. You close your eyes, let the sensation overtake you. After enjoying the water for a bit longer, you emerge, quickly wrapping yourself in a towel. Don't tell me you had enough already. Never. I'm just worried that if I don't get out here now, I don't get out now, I'm gonna stay in here forever. That wouldn't be so bad, would it? You and me, away from all the prying eyes. That is tempting. But maybe for our next hot tub adventure. It's a date. You dry off and get dressed, leaving Blaine with one last smirk. Head back down to the lobby of the lodge. Still kinda early. I can see what the others are up to. I don't need to read that each time, but I did. Well, I got... No, I was gonna say cold, but cold and then hot in the tub, and then got out of the tub, and then it was really cold to get clothes back on. So, there's something inside. Stop kissing the damn microphone. It does not consent to this. You descend into the lodge's kitchen and find it quiet, clean, and empty. Ina. Over here. Turn to find Ina standing at the pot. You turn to find Ina standing at the stove, gently stirring a pot of milk. I didn't realize this hot cocoa would be a DIY situation. What? That was your way to an exclusive mountain cafe where we'd be waiting on hand and foot? It's the way to mountain cafe. No comment. No worry. No cafe. Don't worry. No cafe in the world can rival this recipe. Here, take the whisk. Don't stop staring, but don't go too fast. Her fingers brush against hers. She hands the whisk to you. Makes slow, smooth circles in the milk. Perfect. You're natural. Are we talking about hot cocoa? Oh, no, I'll shut up. So, what's so special about this hot cocoa? 47 minutes, goddammit. She measures out tablespoons of cocoa powder and adds it to the milk, and then adds sugar, a cinnamon stick, a splash of vanilla, and a star anise bud. What? I'll make it the way my dad used to when I was little. Oh yeah? Is it an old family recipe? Not really. My grandma used to make it plain, but Dad liked to experiment. For about a year, he'd make me a hot cocoa every Friday night with different ingredients. Honey, vanilla, nutmeg, cayenne pepper. All at once. Sometimes, with a log to track how each one tasted, not to read in the data, he consulted our hearts, we declared his combination a winner. And that's adorable, and thorough. And that's my dad. He believes in facts and heart. A delicious smell curls out its pot as the flavors combine. Milk turned a deep, delicious brown. I've never done this route before, actually. It sounds like you and your dad are really close. We are. My mom died when I was little, so he was all I had for a really long time. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thanks, but you don't need to be. It was all I knew, and Dad was wonderful. Tell me about him. He's the one who taught me the importance of understanding history, not just memorizing it. He worked in local government, like extreme local. He's a real grassroots, take care of your neighbor kind of guy. To him, there's nothing more important than honesty and community. You really are a kid, huh? She turns off the heat and fetches 2 big mugs from the cupboard. She avoids your eye. She pours steaming cocoa into each one. I used to think so, but I don't think I've been acting the way he'd want me to lately. Because you've been hanging out so much with a student? In part, I guess. I'm worried that he wouldn't be proud of me if he heard some of the things I'd done. Like if you were the one in the tabloid. But I don't know how you would heard about that unless you told him. I know you're being too hard on yourself. Trust me, I'm not. Yes, you are. And I think your dad would agree. You got him on a very deserved pedestal, but I bet he'll be the first person to tell you that he's not perfect, right? Maybe. Definitely. Because there are no perfect people, just good people. And whatever you've done, Ina, you're definitely good people. Nice, Elias. She got a bag of tiny marshmallows and hands them to you. For that, you gotta do the honors. What? You upend the bag over your mugs, let the marshmallows fly. Let the marshmallows power high over the steaming cocoa. Anna raises her mug to yours. At first, when I saw that word upend, I was like, what the fuck is that word? I've seen it before. I'm just being tiredly dyslexic. Salute. Cheers. Same thing. Dude. Take a long sip of the Take a long sip of the chocolatey, spicy cocoa. It warms you down to your toes. So, what do you think? If it's cocoa, why is there an A there? Coca? I'm not saying coca. That sounds weird. It's like cocoa. Cocoa. What the fuck is the A? Okay, I hate English. So, what do you think? I think this might be the best cocoa I ever tasted. I should send a thank you card to your dad. I'll pass your feedback along the next time I talk to him. He'll get a real kick out of it. In that case, tell him his cocoa is as impressive as his daughter. She grins at you, a layer of marshmallow and cocoa covering her lip. I pay for this. What would I pay for one of these fucking scenes? And not get the most out of it. Who pays for these scenes? And then you get like the option to kiss or hug, and you just hug. Like, why the fuck did you pay for it? Hell, you gonna pay for the scene, like go all the way, or like let's just cuddle. Like you paid dirty diamonds for a I don't think I can get away with saying the word, but intimate scene, and you don't go all the way with intimacy. You paid dirty fucking diamonds just to not do it. You bastard, you might as well not paid for it. Unless you're broke, which fine, but like no. If you're broke, you don't want to get to do those scenes, duh. If you could pay for it and get the scene, and you chose the lamest option of the diamond scene, the premium scene that you paid dirty fucking diamonds for, to have an intimate moment with someone, you're gonna tell me you get the lamest option? What the fuck would you pay for it? You might as well have not paid for it. You piece of... I feel like there's someone out there who does it. There's people out here who do it. You pay for the scene and you don't do the most with the scene. You paid to have this scene, and you're not even gonna full on make out. You're just gonna hug them or chat with them a little more, or just try to go slow, take easy. Like go slow, take easy means you're not gonna rush into doing things right at that moment, which means why did you pay for it? You're not gonna get those diamonds back. Just thinking about it almost makes it like, why are we getting the choice? Why am I getting the choice between a kiss and like whatever the other thing said? Like make them whatever the other option was said. Like, why am I getting the choice? I pay for the scene. I should better hope I'm getting the kiss, at least. At the very fucking least. Leaning over and pressed your lips behind us. They're soft and sugar sweet. I just have to rant real quick. Marshmallow. Anna pulls away, laughing toward the last traces of cocoa from her top lip. She sits down her mug and slides her hands around your waist, pulling you close. Her lips meet again, hungry and impatient. Like, you would skip this? Like, didn't you pay for the scene with a specific person to get intimate with them, and then you're just not gonna do it? Like, do you just want to see how the scene play out, like, in the most boring way? Because you could at least have some fun with it, and you choose not to have fun with it, but you paid for it? You just flexing your dirty diamonds like that? To who? To who? Dirty for like an Dirty is like the most like anime scene. I just remember like in books that have like a part one, part two, part three, where you need to get like, you need to collect things in order to like get a bonus scene or do certain things like Endless Summer. Oh my god, probably the most freaking damage you have to pay is like I don't know, I can't remember. 50. I think 50. I think it was 50. That I had to cough up. Either I had to cough up, I wasn't able to do it, and so like the next time I played it, I had the damage. But it's like that's probably like the most. I think it's the most you ever have to pay. But that's not intimate scene. That's just like for collectibles and like important stuff you need for the books. For the spicy scenes, Dirty Diamond is a fucking lot, and you're gonna waste it to not use it to your advantage. If I ever see someone play that, if you don't like the person that you paid to have that scene with, why did you even pay for it in the first place? You don't like the person like that, but you paid for intimacy with that person. I'm saying this, I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this, but I just it's girl choices. They give the option. I know, but like I just feel like someone is doing that, and I'm upset. I haven't seen it. I haven't heard about it, but I'm upset that someone would pay that and would just say, nah, like, why? I know you can replay it and that you don't have to pay dimes again and then you can do it that way. It was like, still. I was trying to speed run, but now I'm getting distracted by ranting. I'm tired. Leave me alone. Wrap your arms around her tightly, pinning her against the kitchen counter. Ina. You and Ina melt into each other, and in the dim light of the kitchen, you kiss your way down her neck. She moans softly at your touch. Tobias. Let your hands explore her body, using her sighs and gasps to guide you. Ina. Her hands slip around the back of her neck, as if she's anchoring herself to you. You deepen the kiss as the water fades around you. Cheeky chocolate chocolatier. Before you know it, your mug is empty. To be fair, the recording thing blocked the word, so I couldn't read it right. For long, your mug is empty. Well, we made short work of that. I told you, my hot cocoa is impossible to resist. It must get that quality from you. She laughs, the sound light and melodic. As much as I love to listen to you, flatter me all night, I should turn in and get a busy day tomorrow. She insists. It's really nice though. She flashes you a smile in response and saunters out of the kitchen. Let's go. You find Tatum tracking through the snow outside the lodge. He sees you before you can call out. You should stay close to me if you're gonna be out here. Yes, sir. You shiver as you shuffle through the snow to catch up to him. It is so weird to be ankle deep in the snow this time of year. Elevation is a hell of a thing. You sock him in the arm. I didn't ask why it was cold, Mr. Serious. Sorry, what's happening? This place is so different from back home. It doesn't even get cold enough in winter to leave ice on the state manor windows. Bit my tongue. And I try to play it cool but keep reading. But that hurt. Remember how we pretend to make snowmen? And that was a long time ago. Bags to make a better giant styrofoam ball man than you. Still, you weren't better back then. No way. My big snow spider season art kicked your craft's ass. Whoa, but one of the big guys now. If we're playing that way, what you made was in no way art, Tobias. How dare you, Mr. and Mrs. Winterbottom were worthy of the Museum of Modern Art. He used so much hot glue on Mr. Winterbottom that his face melted. He haunted me in my nightmares for half a year. You know what they say. Good art is memorable. Over an hour, let's go. That's not a good thing. My bad. And also, I was still like this on my fault. Even if I wasn't yapping, this was still pretty much close to an hour. If not, like, I feel like this would still be an hour. If I wasn't yapping so much, still, like, this was a fucking long chapter, and I'm doing these fucking premium scenes. It's gonna make it longer. So, me yapping wasn't really adding that much to it. Like, it was still gonna be an hour. A stick snaps somewhere in the darkness. Tatum looks in his direction, eagle-eyed and alert, waiting. You stay beside him. You stay still beside him, shivering as the wind picks up. You're cold. You should back inside. I'm fine. I see someone putting an arm around me. You sure it's a good idea? The paparazzi sticking around? You said yourself that you got rid of the reporters. He hesitates, his eyes worried in the moonlight. He doesn't know sleep at the area and slices his arm around your waist, holding you close against his side. You're so warm. Glad to be of service. Glad to be of service. You fall into warm silence as you walk away from the lodge. New snow stretching out in front of you as far as the eye can see. Maybe freezing out here, but I gotta admit, the snow is really beautiful. True. It's like one smooth, unbroken sheet. Almost makes you want to mess it up. Wait, that's not what I... Before Tatum could finish the sentence, he fell down onto the snow with a giggle. Twice, wait, you're gonna get all wet and cold. Then you better get down here and warm me up. Tatum pauses for a moment. She warned me for this. He flops down the stone next to you, arms splayed wide. So Snow Angels. Spread your limbs out wide, flapping them up and down to make a snow angel. Your back will make a snow angel bigger than yours. One way to find out. Tatum flaps his arms and legs furiously, drawing puffs of snow into the cold air. You match his pace, laughter filling the air around you. A few minutes later, he and Tatum stand and brush themselves off, taking in snow angels at your feet. Honestly, I'm not sure. It's impossible to tell who won. You really look like snow angels. They don't even look like angels. They just look like hoes. Call it a tie. Deal. You and Tatum stand there for a moment longer, admiring your work. You know, the more I look at it, the prouder I am. Then Tatum, you find him looking intently at you. Though he smiles, you detect a hint of wishfulness in his eyes. What? Nothing. Just thinking about how we have to go back to the lodge soon. And not to go back to being your bodyguard. I like being my detail. I do, and I certainly don't trust anyone else to keep you safe. It's just, sometimes it feels like I can be your bodyguard or your friend, not both. And playing in the snow remind me of that. Oh damn, I never... That hasn't changed at all. I think you weren't overprotective when we were kids, then you've been living a lie for years. What? No, it wasn't. Tatum, you literally defended my honor when my homecoming day stood me up with a foam sword. What can I say? I work on the pinch. Tatum. Alright, fine. I can see your point. When I think about it, if young Tatum knew he'd get to be a bodyguard when he grew up, I think he'd pretty excited. And adult Tatum is more aware of the anxiety that comes with the job, but wouldn't want anyone else by your side. Tatum, look at each other in the dark, your breath curling shapes in the air. He steps close to you, and you find yourself drawn to him. Device. He leans in, then pauses. Thoughtfully plays across his face. This is what I'm saying. I paid 30 diamonds for this just to say, thanks for this. I didn't know that after I say that, we just keep about the talking back and forth until we go back to the lodge and then it ends the scene. Like, why would I pay dirty diamonds to not say kiss me? Leaf relaxes his features as you give him permission. Give in. He presses his lips urgently to yours. You wrap your arms around his neck and respond in kind, parting your lips to deepen the kiss. He lets out a moan. Tobias, maybe we should stop thinking so much, Tatum. Just for you. Pull him closer, pressing your body flush against his. You kiss your way across his cheek, enjoying the way the skin of his neck rises into goosebumps as you reach his ear. His ear. I said that with such an accent. Isn't that better? Wrong voice. It's not a woman. A man. Isn't that better? Thank God, yes. He guides you backward until he has you pressed against the tree. This is the second time you pressed me against the tree. Okay. You savor the feeling of being trapped with him, safe in his arms. You pull him closer, letting one hand sneak down to his waistband, pulling his shirt free under his jacket. You can feel him shiver as you find his bare skin. Tobias, you're driving me crazy. Do you want me to stop? Hands keep exploring, as if you're trying to memorize every inch of his skin to your fingertips as your tongues tangle. Tatum's gaze is focused, but desire burns in his eyes. Never. And you don't. Your breathing goes ragged as you focus the weight of his body pressed against yours. On the weight of his body pressed against yours. You close your eyes, losing yourself in a moment. Buddy system. You spend a little longer with Tatum, but after a while, the cold starts to seep in. You shiver. Okay, it takes time for you to go back inside. It lifts up practically icicles. What about you? Will you be okay here? I'll be fine. Believe me, get in a moment with you in my night. He smiles and offers you his arm. You hook a hand around it, let him guide you back through the snow to the golden light of the lodge. The next morning, you wake up to a message from Winston. Getting some positive responses to your ski sub appearance at Alexei. People are not loving the two of you together, so keep up the good work. Link stares beside you, uncurling himself and stretching into a big yawn. Do you hear that, Link? Do you hear that, Link? Winston's plan is working. He nuzzles up against your face and licks your cheek. Ow. Suddenly, there's a loud knocking that almost causes you to drop your phone. Rise, open up. You stagger out of bed, still half asleep, and open the door a crack. Alexa, what's going on? I'm so sorry, but we need to talk. Okay, I would have done different voice if I knew it was gonna be him. Whatever. Can any relationship, even a fake one, withstand these 4 little words? Find out in the next chapter of Foreign Affairs. I'm going to bed.